Zach Asmongold Roar Hoyt. Whether you know him as the Grease Goblin or just the guy who loves his McDonald's cups.
Look at the amount of sauce he has here from like Chick-fil-A or whatever that is.
What are you talking? That's obviously Wendy's chili.
He's one of the most polarizing figures in online entertainment, with countless controversies surrounding his lifestyle.
Of not taking a shower, about a month and a half.
Opinions.
You want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people. They have genocide built into Sharia law right now.
And sometimes his lack of cleaning.
Oh shit! He's on my belly, look at him! He's right there! Oh god!
You'd think people would turn away, right? But instead, his fan base only grows. Why? Well, today we're dissecting why you love Asmongold, despite the chaos around him. First things first, Asmongold is relatable. He's not broadcasting from a flashy studio or hiding behind a Hollywood persona. Instead, he streams from a room that could belong to just about anyone. His authenticity makes people feel like they are hanging out with a friend, not watching a celebrity.
Isn't that the guy whose house is a literal trash can? This is the way, so like, I know this might sound weird to you guys, but like, I really don't care if people make tweets like this about me. But the truth is, like, that's her freedom of speech. She can say whatever the hell she wants to say about me.
This down-to-earth vibe creates a bond with his audience. They trust him because he's unapologetically himself. Despite his laid-back image, Asmongold has a rare ability to articulate complex topics in a way that's both accessible and impactful. Whether he's discussing the pros and cons of a game's mechanics or exploring the broader implications of internet culture.
And like, one person can do something and nothing happens, somebody else does something and they're permanently banned. I think also the moderation is extremely biased. It's obvious that it's biased.
Asmongold has a way of breaking things down that resonates with his audience. He doesn't just talk, he educates, turning gaming discussions into thought-provoking debates that even non-gamers can appreciate. Another reason people love Asmongold is his fearless honesty. He's not afraid to call out game developers.
You think I give a about your problems as a game developer? You brought out a game that didn't even have a map for a city. You go through a loading screen to do anything in the game. Like, I don't care about game development problems and all.
Big corporations.
The PS5 doesn't really bring in any unique value in the same way that the PS3 having a Blu-ray or the PS2 having a DVD player like really brings. So in 8 years, the price is almost doubled. That is incredible. That is nuts how bad it is.
Or even his own audience when necessary.
What about overweight girls but not overweight men? Well, I'm gonna ban you. Period. Finished. Yeeted. Deleted. Get them out of here.
In a world where many creators avoid conflict, Asmongold's willingness to speak his mind is a breath of fresh air. His unfiltered honesty creates a sense of connection. Love him or hate him, you always know where he stands, and that's something people respect, even when they disagree with him.
I've said this many times on my stream, it's very important to buy things that make you happy, but it's equally important to make sure that buying things doesn't make you happy.
Beyond gaming and drama, Asmongold has a knack for diving into deeper, more philosophical topics. Whether he's talking about mental health...
I'm a guy, I'm almost 30 now, and I play video games all day. I live with my mom, and I would say that in many regards, I'm quite content. Not all, but many regards, I'm quite content. And I think that a number of people kind of resonate with that because for many of them, it's a road not taken.
Chasing your dreams.
Like somebody who's driven and really wants to get something, they're going to work for that all day. They're not going to, that's going to be what they do for a break. Like consistency, dedication, and discipline, those are the cheat codes to real life.
Or dealing with criticism.
There are a lot of people who like posting their hot takes on the internet. They like, saying the thing that's controversial. They like being a little bit edgy. And then the moment that anybody says, hey, that's really edgy, I don't like that, shut the fuck up, you're wrong, that's stupid, then they're like, oh my god, I'm getting harassed. I'm sorry guys, but being harassed on the internet is not whenever people disagree with you, okay? Being disagreed with and disagreement and people not thinking the same thing you do, that's not them harassing you, okay?
He speaks with a wisdom that surprises many. It's moments like these that show there's more to Asmongold than just gaming. Moments that show a thoughtful and vulnerable side to his personality. It's something that his fans genuinely appreciate. Lastly, Asmongold understands the value of community. Whether he's hosting events in World of Warcraft,
we will be once again recruiting
for our incredible, amazing guild, Olympus. Now, Olympus is a guild that has a very, very high reputation of being full of amazing players. Incredible players. Only the best.
Or just chatting with his viewers.
Okay, listen. Anybody who's talking shit to me right now, I'm going to fucking permaban you. Like, I am going to permaban you. Get the out of my stream. Like, if you want to sit here and talk shit to me, like, I don't know what's wrong with it. You don't know what's wrong with it either. There could be 20 different things that's wrong with it. You don't have any idea. The idea that you think you can diagnose my problem with the limited information you have only goes to show that you have no idea what you're doing. Don't talk shit to me. I don't know who the you think you are, but you're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna just let that happen. Like, you.
He makes everyone feel seen and heard, like they are part of something bigger. His ability to connect with people on such a personal level is a big part of why his fan base remain loyal, even through controversies. Asmongold is more than just a streamer. He's a paradox, a gamer who thrives in chaos, a controversial figure who remains beloved, yet speaks with clarity. His articulated way of breaking down complex topics, coupled with his unapologetic authenticity, keeps us coming back for more. In a world full of polished perfection, Asmongold reminds us that it's okay to be imperfect and that sometimes the messiest people have the clearest voices. So, why do you love Asmongold? Let me know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe if you want to watch part 2 of this series. Why do you hate Asmongold?